Alright, what things can we find here? Looks like a manatee. Please don't tell me that's a moray eel. I'm terrified of moray eels, alright? Oh, clam or oyster? Can we get that? It doesn't look like it. How about this? This? Nothing. Here we are. A scallop. Okay, a scallop. Like oyster, scallops are bivalves. Bivalves. Okay. But unlike other bivalves, scallops are migratory, which means they like to swim around. They definitely do. Some scallops can sing by making a soft popping noise as they flap open and close while swimming. Wait, what? By making a soft popping noise as they flap open and close while swimming. Some grammar there. As they flap open and close while swimming should be the better one. Scallops have lots of little eyes that line the edges of their mantle. Okay. And I saw jellyfish swim up here. Can we get those as well? Yes! Jellyfish! Jellyfish are related to corals and sea anemones. 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 That's what I call them. Anemones. And like their relatives, most of them begin life as tiny polyps. I don't know how they come up with words and names for these. I just don't. Since real fish have backbones and jellyfish are invertebrates, scientists prefer to call them sea jellies. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. Smack of Okay. A smack of jellyfish. No, don't go in there yet. Oh, good grief! This I'll try to find a Get in front of it. Let's try and find another world. Let's head to Nile. Just so we could not deal with that for a moment. Kinda better? Guess there wasn't there much point anyway. Anyway, I just realized this is actually Bahari Bay, not Carney Cove. I don't know how I saw. Wait, is that a ring? What's this? Well, can't go through it apparently. Oh, maybe it's like this game here. What's it called? Splash and Dash. Alright. Let's not get sidetracked. Have I got the... Well, yeah, I got them last time. Sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers can grow to over 6 feet long. When they are threatened, sea cucumbers can eviscerate themselves. That means they shoot their internal organs out of their bodies to trap or scare predators. Huh. After escaping, sea cucumbers' organs regenerate or grow back in about 6 weeks. Well, that's one way to scare off a predator or catch prey or anything. Just throw your internal organs at them. Can I get this? Giant clam! Yeah. Giant clams are the biggest and heaviest mollusks in the... Mollusks? Most giant clams grow to be about a foot across, but some can grow up to 3 feet across and weigh over 400 pounds. In the wild, giant clams permanently attach themselves to sand or coral reef rubble. They can live for over 100 years. Yes. Wait, is that a compass? Or sea star? Or just part of the scenery. Just part of the scenery. Yeah, no, don't go in there yet. Oh my gosh, it is a moray eel. Oh. No, I'm not gonna bother reading through that one. I'm terrified of moray eels. No, I'm petrified of them. They're my biggest fear. Bloody moray eels. I just regarding moray eels, I just can't. Oh, oysters. True oysters can be eaten cooked. Oh. True oysters can be eaten cooked, raw, smoked, or canned. Sadly, these oysters produce dull and misshapen pearls. I've always wondered, do clams always produce a pearl, or is that some sort of stereotype for them? Pearl oysters cannot be eaten, but they form beautiful round pearls. These pearls are formed when something small like sand gets stuck in an oyster. Over time, the oyster wraps it in layers of nacre, I think. Nacre? Which lines the inside of its shell. Okay, what about these? Can we get those? What else we got? Oh, I got a manatee. Wait, sea star. Oh, so you can get a sea star. I've been clicking on that. Don't. Go back out. You can get a sea star or a starfish, but why am I not getting it? Or maybe it's this one here. Sea star. Since real fish have backbones and sea stars are invertebrates, scientists prefer to call them sea stars instead of starfish. Most sea stars can actually eat outside their bodies. When a sea star finds hard to reach food, its cardiac stomach comes out of its mouth, surrounds and envelops the food, and then goes back into its body. Some odd things sea creatures do. Really odd. More eel. Unintentional find right there. I was clicking away from a moray eel and I found this. Barrel sponges are some of the largest of all sponge species, with some growing up to 6 feet tall. Barrel sponges live mainly in the tropical waters of the Pacific and Indian Oceans. But scientists have recently discovered huge sponge populations in the Caribbean. They estimate that some of these sponges are 2,000 years old. As in, how long they've been around, or how long they can age, or how long they can live up to. I feel like a manatee somewhere, because I could see it in the silhouette. Definitely a manatee. Which I'm not. Morays. Why National Geographic? Why do you have to put a moray eel in Animal Jam? Can we get these? Kelp. Kelp is sometimes known as seaweed. Under good conditions, giant kelp can grow up to 2 feet each day. Kelp is a good source of alginate. Alginate? I don't know. Which is used in preparing medicine, cosmetics, paper, and even ice cream. Wait, what? Okay. You know, I sometimes ponder why beaches sometimes smell bad. Well, that's because the seaweed. What else? That thing and these two. Oh, these two. Manatee and whatever that longfish is called. Where can one find a manatee in this spot? I'm afraid of all kinds of moray eels. A real one, an image of a moray eel, or even that. I'm that terrified of them. Where would a manatee be? Oh, there we are. Oh, Barracuda. Well, California Barracuda. With a strong underbite and sharp, pointy teeth, barracudas are known for their scary appearance. Don't look scary to me. Though they look fierce, barracudas mostly keep to themselves and only attack when provoked. Adult barracudas are usually solitary hunters, but they stick together in larger groups when they are younger for safety. Alright, that's the barracuda. And now the manatee, which I'm guessing that's what it is. I mean, what else could it possibly look like? Stop doing that! Manatee... Moray. It's the moray! Alright, it's the moray. I'm going to guess it will be in the background, because I don't know where else the manatee could show up. So I'll just hang down here and wait for something. Manatee. I'm not here to eat ya. I'm here to find ya. Just so I can... No. Honestly, you really gotta stop doing this. Yes, Barracuda, I already gotcha. I mean, it's gotta be in the background somewhere. Because for a sprite that will be that big, where else could it possibly appear? Get back out. Chances are you're disrupting its spawning. Quit it! Manatee... I'll hide down here until it appears. Foreground obstructions! Bet it can be helpful at times. You never know. Oh, I wasn't even near it. Stop it. Wait. Are those samurais there? Not samurais, like katanas? Why did I call them samurais? I don't know why. Because they're jellyfish? Is it like a tradition or something? In Japan? I'm not even near it. Yes, with that bloody clownfish all over again. I had trouble with a fish, now it's a manatee. Oh, there is! Oh, it's an elephant seal. I thought it was a manatee. Because what else did it look like? Male elephant seals have a large proboscis, or nose-like appendage that resembles an elephant's trunk. They can even inflate it. Elephant seals can dive down to over 1,500 feet, or 1,500 feet depending on how you read it, below the surface of the ocean. When underwater, elephant seals can hold their breath for up to 100 minutes. 100 minutes. Don't always put everything in minutes, even in movie times. Alright, Bahari Bay complete. In the wild, some butterflies migrate thousands of miles. Put on your best butterfly gear and migrate to Maria's statue in Jammer. Okay. Seahorse Fountain. Yeah, sure. Alright. Yeah, the Crystal Ray, I've done that. Next up, the Deep Blue. Ooh, the Deep Blue. Alright. Some of the more scarier ones. Well, even that! Even like a moray eel. Well, moray eel is already one of the scary ones. Now, to the Deep Blue. Yes, that's what it's actually called. Yep, Deep Blue.